Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today I'm going to show you how to propagate pig's ear. So pig's ear is a succulent. It has these big leaves, green leaves, and it has red outline, and they grow very fast. They are from the Kalanko family, so the propagation works through cuttings or through leaves. And in the winters they get these winter or early spring actually, they get these beautiful flower shoots on top, and they have these dangling red flowers coming out of it. So they look really beautiful and they grow nicely. So for your succulent garden, it's a good choice to have. Of course, as most succulents, it requires full sun and very little water, almost no fertilizer at all. So it's really easy to grow. I had this pig's ear plant growing happily uh, near my fence, and then there was some maintenance work going on, and the guys were really struggling to save the plants, and they stepped on it, and it, it's been lying like this there for a few days, and the leaves are all shriveled, and one of the branches is broken. So this one has good roots, so I'm not worried about this. Actually, I'm not worried about this also. They are easy to grow from the stem. So this I'm going to plant. Look at this. It is so shriveled. And these are very hardy succulents. So I am 100% sure that this will grow. I just want to make sure that all the roots go inside the soil, and I hydrate it properly. And these are some of the stems growing from the side. I don't want to bury them. So on this side, I'm going to just leave the soil a little bit low. And when these shoots they start to grow, then I will add more soil. And for this, I'm going to just stick it in one side, and it's been lying there for a couple of days, so the callus has formed. It's not fresh wound. That will be better. So just put it here, just stick it in, nothing special. And these are hardy plants, so they should bounce back to life pretty soon. So I'm going to water it thoroughly, and then I'm going to just leave it in a shaded area for some time. So if you look at this leaf, all the leaves, they are all shriveled because it's been lying there for some time. And I'll report back how these do after some time. It's been about 3 weeks, and as you can tell, this taller one, which had the roots also, the leaves are now all hydrated. There are no wrinkles in the leaves, so it's looking good. And the other one, which did not have roots, but we had just planted the cutting on the side, even that one is looking good. It still has some wrinkles. It's not as bad as it was at that time. It's been about 2 months that we planted these. So this one had roots, this one did not have roots, and they were all shriveled up. And now look at these. They're growing so well. The leaves are smooth and they are dark in color, meaning the color is good. And even if you look at this one, which did not have root, if you look at this, there is new growth here. So that means even this one is doing well without any root. So basically, these pig's ear, they are really easy to grow. They are very hardy. As you saw, they were like in such a bad shape. And I kept them in this planter. And this one, if you look at it, it has a lot of new growth here. So although our pig's ear is doing great. I want to see if this one has developed any roots or not. And so I'm going to just remove it and then I'll put it back. And this is a hardy plant, so it will, will have no trouble getting back into good shape. And I'm not going to disturb it too much. So one thing is that, lot of good roots growing. And let's see. Look at this. It has so much root growing. In 2 months, from a shriveled stem to such healthy root system. Look at these big roots. So I'm going to just put it back again. So pig's ear is really easy to grow. Just stick it in and water it fully and just keep it in partial shade or partial sun depending on where you live, how harsh is the sun. And make sure there is enough drainage in the container, because otherwise it will not survive. Like any other succulent, it needs good drainage. And water it when the soil is completely dry. So let it dry between watering and then water it fully. And also watch your plant. If the sun is too harsh and the leaves are getting scorched, then maybe you want to move it in partial shade or something like that. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.